hi, I'm a lesbian, or at least I think I'm a lesbian. Yes, but I'm the biggest, let's be real. This is just to prove. Wipe your face. I wanna come on here and have a good time. Oh yeah. Oh, they saw my tum-tum! The moon landing didn't happen. Oh, sorry, I farted. See, I can run, folks. He goes, are you a TikToker? And I was like, yeah, like I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube and stuff like that. And she goes, oh, okay. I was looking at you and I was like, yeah, no one really dresses like that. And honey, you're cooking the beef. I don't even like beef in this situation. Like, what is even happening?
Hey girls, how you doing? Amberlynn got new merch for us and we have more Alexis drama, so let's get into it.
Like the whole Alexis thing, I truly feel like a fool. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do. I am very much the type of person that literally, like, no matter what you do to me, I will forgive you. Within time, you will be forgiven by me. That is just how I am. I don't know, I'm a pushover. I let people walk all over me. I don't know what it is. I don't have respect for myself. Like, okay, maybe I do know what it is. I'm literally listing it all off.
I think she's scared of Alexis because even in the first betrayal, she mentioned that she's scared of what Alexis might leak and say. You Gauls know how I feel about Alexis, and her comment section is filled with people supporting her, which is very weird since she was just back being friends with Amberlynn.
Well. I bet you guys thought I'd never be back, but here I am, ready to expose our favorite YouTuber one last time.
Oh my god, she better make it good, because we only have 5 minutes of fame for you, girl.
The purpose of this video is to essentially just expose the most recent and probably last conversation I have had with Amberlynn. Since this conversation, she has blocked me on Snapchat, so I took the liberty to block her everywhere else because why not?
I don't understand how you girls can like her. She is just as insufferable as Amberlynn. How are you flexing on blocking her everywhere when she blocked you first and you are out here making a full video about her? So what is even the point?
So recently I have been perusing the reaction channel's live streams and videos, and you may ask yourself, why is Alexis doing this if they're supposed to be friends?
Because you are an attention-seeking girl who is trying to make some easy money.
And my answer to that would be, I have never had a friend post a YouTube video and use resenting Alexis as a clickbait title. Not only is she using my name as clickbait, but she didn't even let me know that she was going to be talking about me at all. And I think it's funny that she is talking about me more in her videos than she talks to me in real life.
She is so delusional. Oh my God, you made your whole channel about exposing Amberlynn and you leaked private information, but you were mad about a clickbait title? She has to be delusional to be friends with Amberlynn to begin with. Now let's objectively listen to their conversations.
Girl, the new tea is that you insinuated that I leaked the cookie crumble video. That's crazy work. Is that true that you said that? I mean, I guess I should go to the person. So I'm coming to you asking if that's true. Everyone asked if I leaked it, and I said, no, she probably did. But, like, I was kidding. I wasn't like, oh my God, yes, she for sure leaked it. I know it for a fact. I was just being silly.
Alexis is a liar. Girl, you knew exactly why. You said that, and you know her audience. So I call bullshit on this one.
Girl, be so fucking for real. Like, these people don't know your personality. They don't understand who you are. So if you say, no, she probably did, they're going to take that as fact. They're going to take that as Alexis thinks that Amberlynn leaked the cookie crumble video. And I know that you know that, Alexis. Like, you are smart. I've known you for over a year now. Why would you say that? That's like crazy work, for real. Come on. I have stuck up for you so much saying you didn't do it. I am frustrated with you, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know, I feel like you actually don't care, so.
Girls, be objective here. Amberlynn is 100% right. She was sticking up for Alexis in that video, and she is also correct. That people started saying that Alexis thinks Amberlynn leaked the video, so it must be true.
I understand you're frustrated, and I'm sure that, you know, if you really didn't leak this video, that you're upset about it. I'll know that it was actually Erica or Brittany or whatever, and they're trying to make a quick buck or trying to expose you. Or
she said if you didn't leak it, it means that she actually believes that Amberlynn leaked it herself.
Yeah, maybe I don't care. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do not care, because, like, it's like you're not an active friend to me anymore. So, like, I don't care what happens.
If she didn't care, she would not be in live streams that are all about Amberlynn.
I don't know why you care so much, though. Like, people are going to say whatever the fuck. Just let it be. Just let them say it. Like, there's so many videos that were made about me. Did I watch them? Fuck no. Did I read the comments? Fuck no.
This is what I mean when I say she is delusional. You are just a side character. How are you telling her not to worry because you have videos made about you, lol?
You know, I don't know how to help you. Like, should I be talking in Jordy's live stream? Probably not. But, like, I don't know, I think it's funny, and people are nice to me there. So, like, and I, like, that's the place, that's the platform. Like, since I'm not doing YouTube videos anymore, that's the platform where I can be like, no, I didn't do this, and people will vouch for me. You know, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you.
And the reason why she isn't doing videos is because she was demonetized. If you go on a platform that is always criticizing your friend, then she has the right to be mad. That's true for everyone, even Amberlynn.
Like, you have a choice if you want to be my friend or not. And honestly, we aren't really friends anymore, you know? Like, I've called you a couple times since you've been in Oklahoma. You don't call me back. You don't even text me to acknowledge that I've called you. And then on my birthday, you are, you know, telling me you're seeing me in Jordy's live stream, you know, talking about this or that, and that you still love me and that you still care about me. But you couldn't even, like, go out of your way to tell me happy birthday.
She sounds like a high schooler. Oh, you didn't wish me happy birthday, so I'm going to expose our private conversation, lol. She has every right to stop being friends with Amberlynn because it seems like she keeps reaching out and Amberlynn is ignoring her. However, exposing and going on reaction channels is a different deal.
If I was keeping you in my life because you have something on me or some tea or whatever I'm telling you, whatever it is, you would have already spilled it, number one. Number two, I would have never, like, hung out with you in person. I don't understand. Like, it seems like every time I lose a friend, it's because I don't talk to them enough. That just happened with Abby. That happened with Eric and Ricky. It's like, why do I have to talk to my friends 24/7? Like, that's not the way that I work. And yes, I was like that with you at one point, but things changed since then.
Here's what I think happened. Amberlynn was using Alexis before meeting Tommy and they were talking 24/7 all day, every day. Once she got a replacement, she no longer needs Alexis. And now she doesn't want to do it anymore. Typical Amberlynn, using people for her own benefits and kick them to the curb when she has no use for them.
I think that even if we didn't talk for a full month, I want you to know that I am a loyal enough friend and I care enough as a person that you'll never catch me talking shit about you. Like, that's insane work, that just because I don't talk to you the amount that you want, that this is what happens. Like, that's crazy to me.
I agree with her. Alexis has the right to stop talking to Amberlynn, but it is crazy to run to reaction channels and make video once she doesn't return your calls.
You literally have nothing on me. Like, it's starting to become, like, super frustrating to me that, like, I forgive you because of the fact that, like, I cared about you, and it's like being twisted into something that, like, is really creepy, in my opinion. I don't keep people in my life because of any, like, manipulation tactic. I keep people in my life because they do something good for me, and that's how it should be.
She said it herself, they do something good for her. And she was keeping Alexis there just in case she needed her again.
If you were such an amazing friend, you couldn't even wish me a happy birthday. If you were such an amazing friend to me, you could, I don't know, return my calls or, like, acknowledge the fact that I've called you. And you think that I don't have anything more to say to you? I sure do. I sure could.
I've done nothing to you that warrants you talking about me online in that way. Like, putting out there that I could have leaked it, putting out there that you only met me for the plot, putting out there that we're not really friends. And, like, we recently talked. I'm telling you, recent. Like, you were sending me pictures and, like, I was saying how happy I am for you because you deserve it. And, like, you're saying the same thing to me. Like,
so Alexis keeps saying how she didn't answer her calls and Amberlynn never answered that. And that's what narcissists do. They pick and choose what to focus on. So it seems to me that Amberlynn doesn't really care about Alexis and she used her as a placeholder.
if I'm just not, like, good enough, then that's fine. We can move on from this friendship. I will never say anything bad about you, regardless of the way that you're making me feel in this current moment. And I hope that you do the same for me.
So this wall of text is my response, my last response to what she had said.
You can just tell from their responses that Amberlynn doesn't give a shit and Alexis is way too invested and she keeps mentioning the call over and over again.
And I realized that she blocked me on Snapchat, so I sent her a text. And I said, don't worry, I screen recorded the whole conversation on Snap before you could block me, Pooks.
And Amberlynn responded today.
It's like, I understand that her and I do not communicate as much as we used to. Like, again, it was daily. But I personally did not feel comfortable communicating with her daily. And I think I have every right after, like, what she put me through. That's what I took out of what Alexis was saying, was genuinely just like, I did this because I don't want people to think that I leaked the video and you aren't even like an active friend in my life, even though I genuinely thought I was. I just wasn't speaking to her enough. I felt like you should respect your friends regardless of how often you speak. And she ended up screen recording our whole conversation. I feel like I have no privacy when it comes to that woman. So it's like the distance I was putting in between her and I makes sense. Like, subconsciously, I was like, girl, keep your distance. And it's almost as if like my gut and my body and my heart and my soul like knew this was gonna happen again, which is really sad. So I ended up blocking her.
Yeah, girls, don't hate me, but I am on Amberlynn's side in this matter. She should have never even talked to Alexis after what she did, so this is her paying for her stupidity. You are not a good person if you're screen recording everything and exposing people when you get mad. That speaks to your character and who you are.
So, perfect timing. My semaglutide got here today, so Tommy is gonna give me my first shot. Pinch the fat.
Well, that's if you don't have like a lot.
Baby.
Okay, we'll pinch it 5 seconds. You want me to hold it in?
I'm just really excited to be back on semaglutide, and I genuinely hope that it works for me. I have like some merch under construction. I know you guys can see down below that I have like merch that I did years and years ago, but it was kind of like low-key like a troll. I wasn't taking it seriously. Tommy surprised me and made me some merch. Yes, she did. So why I say it's like under construction is because I actually wanted to have the merch physically myself. And that's something I didn't even do with the merch down below because I genuinely did not take it as serious.
Now, Tommy is trying to make that money. And that might be the reason why she messaged Amberlynn, other than being a feeder, of course.
So, Dainty Girly Pop, here's just some wrapping paper. So merch, this isn't just gonna be a shirt. It's gonna be like different things that you can have. Dainty Girly Pop, I love wrapping paper. This is Dainty Girly Pop candle. Isn't that so adorable? So this is a sage lavender. And I'm telling you, it smells so freaking good. What's really important, because there are bigger people who are watching me, I really genuinely love that they carry bigger sizes. So this is a 5X, and I will show you guys like what it looks like on me, but look, Dainty Girly Pop, isn't that so adorable?
All of those things look very basic, but I am not going to blame her because there are people with half of her following selling the same thing. However, it would have been a nice surprise if it was something more creative, but it's Amberlynn, so that is not happening.
Let's go back.